Today is an interesting day. We have triple certified person with us. Ammad cleared PMP, RMP, SP, and today he actually cleared RMP, and he works in Abu Dhabi, UAE, and he will be sharing his experience about RMP. But I would request you also, if you can share the entire journey of triple certification. People talk about dual certification, and it is triple certification. Ahmad, over to you. How was your journey? What was the lesson learned? The entire thing, please.
First of all, thanks to you. You as a mentor, you coach me like very well. And as we plan, we set the plan. Okay, like within these 3 4 months, we will proceed with the certifications and we will get all of them. And like for PMP, I cleared in a 4 weeks, and same like SP also I cleared in a 4 weeks. And after that, I start this RMP. And this RMP also I finished like within a 4 weeks, like within a month. So no, I'm feeling like comfortable, I'm relaxed, and like it's a big achievement for me to get all these certifications.
Mhm.
Because for these certifications from last 2 3 years, I was planning, okay, I will start now like this, and but at the end, once I got you, so then I feel like comfortable. Okay, so now I can get all of these certifications. And so even for while I was preparing for these certifications, while I schedule my exams, I have no doubt like I will not able to pass the exams or things like this. I was 100% assured like I will pass, and like without even for this exam, without taking a single break.
Yeah, yeah, you never took a break. And this is one of the important thing that you have worked in that particular thing. And I really like the way how you moved into this thing, how the context was. This was a beautiful thing from your side that I really respect. And I see that. So how did you find this one-to-one program? And let's say talk about difference between batch, since you are a person who have done the first thing in the batch and the other two things in one-to-one. So in your own personal opinion, what is more suited to you, and what do you recommend more one-to-one as compared to batch?
Yes, I will like only recommend this one-to-one batch, because for one-to-one batch, it's like you are following up every day, even twice or thrice a day for the things. And even whenever I have some confusions, I just text you, I call you anytime, and you respond me back immediately, and you guide me very well. So that's why I'm recommending this one, a one-to-one as compared to the batch.
As compared to the batch, the one-to-one is more customized and more required according to the requirement of each person, and it
Yes.
can actually kind of help you and work into the particular day. Yeah, that's a good thing to basically work into that, to see how you can require how these things are and what are the multiple things that can work into that particular context. Okay, so let's talk about the RMP. RMP has been updated. RMP has been changed. RMP has been entirely changed. Now, the material I gave you, the material was more of a new material. Okay,
Yes.
so how do you rate? What do you think about the material that you worked into that? What do you think? How relevant it was, and how did you think it was relevant to the real exam? How much it was?
So it was almost relevant to the real exam, the material you provided. So, from the start, once I start learning and the way you are coaching me, okay, start by this process, then move to this. And at the end, all of my concepts was clear for RMP, like for all the domains, my concepts, everything was clear. Then we move for these mock exercises. And like once you provide me the mock exercises, and I was able to finish one or two in a day, so
Yeah,
and I was scoring good.
your speed was like really loved it. Loved
Yes.
the speed you moved with, and the way you worked with that was really very fast. And you are very, this is called the power of focus. Like you are extremely focused that now I need to get this done. I need to complete this thing as soon as possible. And yes, you did that. Okay, let's talk about the mock. So how relevant these mocks were, and what do you think, how effective these mock were to the real exam?
For sure, mock, absolutely, it was effective because the questions I got in the exam, final exam, it context was like almost same. Questions was not same, but context, scenario, these things were same. So I was easily unable to solve the questions. And even before, I did a lot of more exercises, mock exercises. Then my concepts, everything was clear. So that's why it's totally relevant.
It's a totally relevant and it's totally work into that. So
Yes.
how many mocks you solved?
I
Questions.
sold,
Yeah, how many questions you solved?
if you talk about the question, maybe it's more than 1,000 questions.
More than 1,000 questions.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So the new RMP exam has 115 question, right?
Yes,
How much time
yes.
you had for the exam?
I have 180 minutes,
3 hours.
3
So 3 hours.
hours.
Were there any break in the exam?
Break, yes, there was one break after like 57 questions, like after 50%, there was a break for 10 minutes.
10-minute break and the clock stopped
Yes,
there. You took the break
yes.
or you did not took?
No, no, I didn't do.
You didn't.
Because for me, I feel like comfortable, I was in a flow, so that's why I continue.
Yeah, you said that the break is kind of ruining me. I don't want to take a break, and you kept on moving into that
Yes.
particular context. Okay. And how much time you complete your entire
So
thing?
literally, like I complete, if you call like 80 minutes or 85 minutes. It took
80,
me only
it,
80 minutes or 85 minutes. Yes.
that's a very less time. You
Yes.
like you still have almost half the time with you.
Yes. Yes.
So this is the power of continuous working. This is the power of continuously practicing, that you had so much time at your disposal. You had so much time to work with that. That is an amazing thing.
Mm.
Okay. So how many numerical questions were there?
Numerical questions around 4 or 5, not more than that.
No,
Maximum 5. Yes.
maximum 5. Any critical path questions?
No.
No critical path question. That's an
Yes.
interesting thing to know, that there are no critical path questions. Okay. So what else you think was important that we did not go through or went through it?
No, I believe we complete all the things for
Everything,
this and
uh, uh,
everything. Yes.
yeah, everything that we have discussed in the in our preparation was actually that what you faced in your real exam, right? So that is always a reliever, that knowing we covered every single thing that was the part of the exam. What will be your advice to the future? And we do have, you are in the group, we have at least 10 more people who will be appearing for the RMP exam in a very near future. So what will be your advice to them, how they should prepare?
Yes, they should only follow the guidelines of you, like whatever you are advising them. Okay, proceed like this, and the end. I believe they will achieve everything, whatever they have planned. For sure, so they will achieve all the things. And I always recommend this one-to-one training as compared to the batch one. So because you have different things, different plans to do, your job timing, other things, and so accordingly you can easily manage.
So you can manage it easily. Now this is coming from the person who actually have taken batch training as well as one-to-one training. He took batch training for PMP, and
PMP
for SP and RMP he took this
one to one.
one-to-one training. And one-to-one training is of course a little bit more expensive, obviously, it goes
Yes,
without saying.
obviously.
But he went to that, he took it, and now he is the certified. The goal is to become certified, and the goal is
Yes.
completed. With that, thank you very much, Ammad,
Thank you.
for your time, and best of luck for future.
Thank you so much.